is up, man? Happy Wednesday to y'all, man. I be forgetting the days, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Happy Wednesday to y'all, man. Your boy back at the spot after cranking you feel me? One of them deal blaze. Feel me? Had to stack them hours, man. Welcome to the night live with your boy YsEats. You feel me? Shout out to all of y'all that's been tuning into the new vlog that I dropped, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the comments. Stephanie, Rowdy, whoever comments, appreciate the likes. All that goes a long way, man. You feel me? So just wanted to let y'all know I appreciate y'all efforts, man. You know, um, just the fact that y'all rock with your boy is special. I really don't have to do much extra, man. Y'all still be tuned in with me, man. So it's fire. You know what I'm saying? When I think about it, it's very fire, man. It's lit. It's really a vibe. Oh, hold on. Let me get the chat right. It's really a vibe. You know what I mean? Just having y'all tuning in, coming in the night live, commenting. Y'all really be spicing up my night for real, man. Like on everything, I'd rather crank like a long live than to do anything else. You feel me? Just cause I feel like, look, it's more beneficial, man. You know, um, this like my baby in a sense, man. Shout out to YouTube, man. Gotta give YouTube a shout out, man. Like just for giving people the opportunity to have a platform. It's a lot of other platforms out there, but definitely gotta give them a shout out because that's special. You know, I really wish I would have been on this earlier. You feel me? That's the only thing. But I really don't have no regrets starting now. I feel like maybe it's the right time, the perfect time. You feel me? So just being able to talk to y'all tonight is very special, man. Even after I had a smooth day, I ain't really had much issue, man. I try to crank like a laugh for y'all while I was at the gig, man. Just really talking about how a lot of people like happiness. You feel me? Or joy. I like to say joy because joy is forever. You feel me? And they have no way to get this. They either gotta like hate on the mug or like try to feed off your energy some way somehow, man. They weak by themselves. You know what I'm saying? So just if you someone that usually have smooth days, you don't really be tripping about much. I mean, man, you got some joy in you, fam. It's a lot of people that don't got joy in them, man. And I personally don't know what really happened, but it ain't something you can buy in the stores. You heard? It's inside of you, man. It's not joy ain't outside, it's inside. So it's just different when you got that, man. You go through life and it's like you just see a lot of different things, man. I ain't gonna lie, like man, you see a lot of different things, a lot of different characters, bro. Uh, uh, Different ways how people act. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of like just really you just observe stuff different, man. I don't know how to really describe it, bro. You feel me? It's like you just see things different, see people different, and you kind of know what to really put energy into and what to not put energy into. You know what I mean? But it's I gotta thank God for having joy, man. Having joy is a blessing, fool. Even in like the midst of things not being the best, you still find moments of joy. You feel me? Some people don't got that, man. They might have everything at the crib, fool, but they sad still. They unhappy still. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like joy is linked to attractiveness for real. You feel me? Because people love somebody who has that type of energy all the time or possess that energy. They just want to get close to them. You feel me? And I don't I don't get why. Cause in a sense it's like everybody need their own energy, bro, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need their own energy. Everybody need to maintain themselves, feed off themselves, so you can't really feed off another person for a while, man. But life is crazy how life can happen, bro. You know, just a lot of the betrayals people might do, thinking they might climb a ladder, you know, but it might not go like that. And sometimes, and I don't know, man. Life is just crazy, but just keep being pure and having joy, man. If you got joy, hold on to that joy, man. You know what I'm saying? What my boy Jake said, my boy said, Jake says, all you have is your smiles and your cries. You gotta control your smiles and your cries, man. You know what I mean? They can't take that from you. You feel me? Shout out to that boy Jake, man. That boy Goon Body said you will get touched, hopefully by a sexy broad. You know what I'm saying? Not by you, my guy. Where your sexy cousin at, man? She could touch me, gang. You gotta stand. You gotta give me COVID feet, man. 6, 7 feet away, man. No meme, no none of that. Reality, NRL. You feel me? Your cousin, she could be right here, like, hey, Goon Body's cousin, what's up? How you doing, baby? You straight? What's up with Goon Body, though, man? He be dick riding for real, you know? You know what I mean? She's like, don't worry about him. He's just trying to be like Little Dirk or NBA YoungBoy. Like, yeah, he's a weirdo, baby. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get out of here though. Like, you trying to slap? You know what I mean? We just gonna leave you wherever you at. Like, look, nobody tight married now. Or better yet, you're shorty. Make it one night with your shorty, man. I ain't trying to press her too much. Maybe caress her. You talking about I will get touched. It'd probably be by your shorty. I like that much. For you, you get COVID rules. That mean I'm trying to be like 6 feet or 7 feet away from you. Talking about we can get busy. You ain't getting busy, son. Classified. No gender said. I look like Bobby Schmurder. It was just so we could go mess with us, and then we go. Everybody catching. Huh. Got me on my freaking bully, yo. He said, I'm sliding for bro. Esteban! What's up, cheeky boy? Cheeky boy! My boy say, you ain't okay. You ain't okay, Dad. What? Yo, bro, what is you trying to say, ARP and no Glocks, man? He said, let's get busy, 652. All right, man, I'm drop your Addy, man. I'm pulling up, man. Drop your Addy. I'm finna have my homies in the 652 slide on you right now. You feel me? We finna read the crib. We going in the fridge. We taking your shoes. We waking your parents up. We ain't doing that to the parents though, man. Respect. But we telling them, yo, we need everything out this room right now. Go, rapito. Nah. Yeah, classified. I know you sliding for me, gang. I'm talking to what his name? Goon Body. I think Goon Body's in here. ARP. Yeah, I'm talking about Goon Body too, man. What Goon Body on? Drop that Addy. You talking about drop giveaway? Where that Addy at, Goon Body? Address now, buddy. Fully. Now, it be a lot of internet gangsters, man. This gangster stuff gets serious, man. You gotta be willing to smoke a op. You feel me? Because nowadays ain't no squabbling for real. You feel me? So if you ain't got enough bread for a lawyer, I suggest you chill. Or you gonna be in a cell crying. Shout out to Wyatt Harden. What's good? Andrew said it's 12:12 a.m. gang. Yeah, it's busting right now. We up, Mr. Welch. Mr. Leach. Andrew Leach, man. Oh, wait, see, I think the ops are asleep. Now, all my ops are demons, man. Not people, man. I fight. My ops are demons, man. They might even jump into a body, you heard? Real demons come for me. I gotta... You know what I mean? Those my ops, man. It ain't even regular people, man. If it's regular people, they possessed by some demons. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, shout out to the Goon Lord. Well, shout out to GL, man. You gotta change your name to GL, man. You don't want to be the Goon Lord. Harden said, man, that can't. I don't know what he's saying. ARP said he's a crip. Okay, ARP, I hear you, buddy. Do what you do, man. To each his own. Man, I don't gang bang though, man. I was an athlete, man. You know what I'm saying? I would try and go to the league, sports player. I'm talking to dames, hustling, stuff like that. He said, why you got that on in the house, gang? This is a part of my outfit, man. Every time you see me, I'm gonna be skied up. That way when I'm in the airport next to you, only way you gonna recognize me is from my voice. You're gonna be like, nah, he sound like YsEats. Nah, that gotta be YsEats. You feel me? That way I can board the plane cool, go to the gas station cool. You heard? Eat at a restaurant cool. That's what it's about, man. He said, hop off my homie's lives. He's like, if you kill for protection, you good. Of course. Yeah, but taking a life ain't that easy though. So y'all gotta understand that's like, I ain't never took a life, but in general, it's like traumatizing. You gonna forever remember that moment. You heard what I'm saying? You won't be able to sleep for real. He said, if you kill for drive or revenge, no, most definitely. You can only kill in the sense of defense, man. That's if that's your only option, you know. But anything else is a sin. You know what I mean? So that's like the illest sin because you can't revive that person and bring them back for real. You know what I mean? And a lot of people that do that, they forever traumatized, man. You know, that you gotta think of the what's the word I want to use? The capacity of that on your mind. You caught a body. You know what I mean? Like what? Come on. Come on, just the thought on your mind is heavy, fool. It's like in the back of your head right there when you think about that. You feel me? He said, so niggas be on. Now, a lot of dudes are demonically possessed, bro. That's why they choose to play gangster roles because none of those guys originally was like that. You know what I'm saying? We break this down. A lot of guys was good kids. When I grew up, a lot of the dudes was hooping. Some of the hoopers started gang banging. You know, they were good guys. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it a bean. Yo, shout out to Trippy, man. Yo, he said, and he rolling too. He said, keep me in your thoughts. Just had a vaginal mesh implant procedure. For sure, sodomite, man. God be with you, you heard? Straighty. He said, bro, they just think it's cool. Nah, it's not even about cool. They do that to get the girls. It's all about to get the girls. Because check this out, bro. Girls always gonna like athletes. They always like athletes, bro. You feel me? If you played some type of sport in high school, you might have had better access to girls, you know, if you was good looking or whatever, you're good at sports, whatever. So they always like athletes. That's how it always was, bro. Back then, a lot of people were either try to like be athletes or like be like something else. You know what I mean? But then it came into like the marketing of bad guys. Like you know, they had a song, I make that good girl go bad. I make that good girl go bad. That's when all that came out. Like all the shifts came out. Then Rihanna had the song Bad Girl, something, bro. But it was like a build up fool, and then once it everything came as far as like drill music, it was over with, bro. Dudes was shooting then. Cause I remember going to parties, people just used to fight. Right? In middle school, bro, it'd be like 10, 12 people in the bathroom watching a fight. Teachers can't even get in this junk. You know what I mean? Lunchroom fight, they fighting in the lunchroom, like no guns. But then once all that marketing of, you know, being a bad boy came out, dudes was like, yeah, I gotta do that to get the hoes. Because what do the hoes like? But y'all gotta think about this. This is a formula, bro. The hoes like, you know, those type guys, man. They need a little stress. You know what I'm saying? They need a little stress in their life, man. They don't need everything perfect, man. They need a little chaos, man. So a lot of that got marketed, fool. So you see a lot of dudes feeling like in order to get the girls, they gotta be toting guns, they gotta gang bang, they gotta twist their fingers. You know, it's all to get the girls, bro. Guarantee you if girls didn't like bad boys, dudes wouldn't be trying to be bad boys. A lot of these dudes was good dudes, bro. Goofy, jokesters. It's only I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. When I was in like middle school, it was only a couple dudes that I could say they was really in the streets because they whole family was like that. It was one dude I played basketball with. His name was Molly. Molly used to come to practice smelling like straight weed, bro. Feel me? He probably had the weed on him. Coach ain't care because he could hoop. You know what I mean? He barely came to practice. My boy come to the games and dropped a cool 30. You feel me? But it was like him and a few other guys in the projects, they family was tied into that. So they was on there early. You feel me? But a lot of other people, bro, they weren't really on that like that, bro. They got marketed that stuff, man. They say you been to that new place downtown Space 40. I don't even know what that is. Mayor Baltimore said my sisters love your channel. It's a 21st birthday. Give them a shout out. I don't know, man. Yo, Mayor Baltimore, you be trying to trick me into saying something crazy, or yo, shout out to your sister though, man. We not saying none of that name stuff, man. Shout out to your sis, you heard? My boy said send me your number or your 10 too. Bro, I ain't about to send you my number, broski. Are you talking about Brody? Don't worry about Brody, man. Don't worry about the internet gangsters, man. Like, I wish we can just go back to like actual boxing. That would be fire. But those times are over, man. So it's not even worth these guys. These guys want to shoot. These guys gonna shoot and then be on a run. It's like you can't catch a body and be on a run. You supposed to dump on the police. Yo, YouTube. I'm not insinuating any crime against the police, bro. None of that. I'm saying figuratively, you know, like these dudes that can catch a body. You know, they supposed to be so gangster that when the cops pull up, fool, they not running. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's like gangster right there. But they be running, you know. So that's the life you want to live, man. It comes with a lot, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Feel me? So just be ready for everything it comes with, man. I want to live a smooth life, man. I want to be on the shorties, had a bread right, new, nice smooth spot, cool little business, taking trips here and there. Freaking want to be looking over my shoulder everywhere, man. Like, worry about this guy. You feel me? Like, yo, JFK, man, you's a meat rider. You know what I mean? I don't affiliate with none of that. Broski is YS, man. Yo, Justin, man, you need to link with JFK, man. Y'all might be best friends. Best buds. Now, y'all really might be best buds, though. Yo, Player Way said we on you. Yeah, you on my live, buddy. Thank you. Thank you kindly. And he said, go ahead, tell him Just is asking for them. Yo, Classify say he on y'all top, man. Y'all better not play with Classify, man. Yo, JFK talking about, bro, his secret lover, man. Y'all boys be wildin', man. I don't know what y'all be on. But you can't eat at this restaurant, JFK. Neither can your friend Justin. You know what I mean? You got other restaurants you gotta go eat at, fool. They got appetizers for you over there, you heard? Nobody say you like Famonda cheese. I don't even know what that is, fool. Fully! Original button. I don't know what that is, man. Player Way said he flexing. Yeah, tell them boys go eat at that other restaurant, B. This a ladies only restaurant. This a ladies restaurant only. Okay. Ladies eat free. You feel me? Them boys gotta go eat over there. He said you sit in front of the bus. Why would I sit in front of the bus, bro? That's crazy. I get on the bus. I'm a thinker, man. You feel me? He said scary. Why am I scary though, Player Ways? You must be tough or something, man. You must be one of them tough guys, man. From the chum bucket. Yo, Player Ways is from the chum bucket, you heard? That boy Player Ways from the Weenie Club. He said G19s with the button for you. You talking about G19s. That's a nice 19. That's a little bit older on the Glock. I like mine younger. So we gonna take 2 out the spot. That's a 17. But I'll put hollows in them junks. Boy, I don't gotta go to the range. I got aim. That means one shot at you, you will get dropped. Cause I spoke with a Marine. He said you don't never waste your shots. You gotta be precise. Honestly, if you gonna use the gun, that means you gotta go for the kill. Cause when you go to court, it's gonna be you versus nobody else. That's how you walk out the judge like that. Yeah, man. Type nice. He said, I was on stream earlier and said cottage cheese. He said, where's the child support? There's no child support, Julia. We not on that yet. You feel me? Yeah, I mean, don't put that on me, man. That's for you, Miss Blues. We ain't got no jits, you heard? Chill on the jits, man. Gotta have bread to have the jits. Or you be out here with the kids on the bus and ish, sweating in the heat. They around people that's off the fluence and they out there tweaking. They really geek. A weird situation. Why would you want to put them in that environment? Before you had like 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5 of them, you shot that whip so you could drive them to every destination you gotta go. But you wasn't on your shit for show. You just wanted the title, like you was trying to put on a show, but you ain't had no dough. I tell you, you got a plan for that. In reality, you should have agreed with your man on that. If he wasn't feeling it, then that wasn't the plan on that. But something go against the grain, like I do it myself. It's nothing that ain't been done before, but they end up struggling. I'm just telling you what it is. If you want to have them jits, you got to end up budgeting. Put the millions and the stacks up. You going to need racks, bruh. Like, dang, what happened if you lose your job? You ain't got enough money to pay for the crib. Go into the stash and get a spot that's a backup. Some don't know that. They got to live with their fam. What happened if uncle kind of freaky? You know what I mean? They trying to be real extra touchy with her. You feel me? Come on, man. Ill, man. Body. Shmrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr He said, can't have a kid when you busting in dudes. That's your lifestyle, my boy. He said, fair. Player ways, you route with it, man. A little life Jenny's balls, man. A little most death action, man. He typing the N-word. He helping the comments. I know he feels so gangster and black when he look in the mirror and he say it like I'm a N-word. Come on, man. My boy typing the N-word in that jump, man. The N-word played out though, man. Y'all need new words, man. Y'all been saying that for too long, man. N-word so popular. Anybody get in a fight, they say N-word. What's up, N-word? I'm not gonna hold you. It could be a Mexican, an Asian, freaking Samoan, white man. y'all done spam that word, fool. That word spam so much. Nah, Player Ways is a troll because he said fire and then he took that comment out because he didn't want to give me no credit. Hater. We got a hater on the scene, man. Player Ways. My boy ain't even moving like Bill Bellamy. Instead, he don't want your boy to get them W's. He trying to hand the L and me, but we don't take L's. It's fire pip that you rolled up. I ain't talking about a swisher leaf, a backwood. I'm trying to use something to replace that because the tobacco creates phlegm. That's not good. But anyways, that's how the herb got come. You talking about Player Ways. I ain't heard about son. When it come to the dames, they saying boy a lame. Like I ain't gonna lie, they don't even know if he liked the box. He might like the flame. Hold on, man. But I'm really Player Ways. I took my jersey off, but I never forget the game. For all the times that I practiced 5:30 early in the morning. You thought I was trying to train for a game. Fools looking at me when the sun was out. I'm drenched in sweat. Dribble head. Left hand, I can't forget. Left hand with the lead, left hand with the shot. I'm trying to be like Greg Oden when he broke his wrist. But I ain't gonna lie. It's a couple dudes that's fired naturally. But it took time in for your boy to get cold as this. They say I got Player Ways. They used to call me LBJ. Who gave me the name? Maybe I just looked like him in the face. But I had illa game. More like KOBE. I'm taking the last shot. Homie asked me one time, yo, YS, how long you been here? I'm like, since 10 a.m. What time is it right now? About 8 o'clock. Are you gonna be done after this game? I'm like, I ain't leaving till everybody leave. You know it's nonstop. But these was older dudes. They used to swoop me up to go play with them at exclusive gyms. Like, come on, man, I'm balling on these boys. I'm feeling like Jesus Shuttleworth. But I couldn't dunk back then, but I still felt above the rim. Busting him and busting him. Not the freaky kind on your mind. I'm talking about on the court. Like, dang, a young buck really giving you work? That gonna have you twisted in the head like, who he think he is, man? But I'm gonna bring him here at night so I could try to get a dub on him. But I'm handing them L's out. The record gotta be clean. Ain't no love, homie. This is real competitiveness. I want you to go back, go home mad at me like FYS. He think he Kobe or something. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Next time I'm gonna show him he can't hold me for nothing. While I'm at the crib watching highlights, like I just bust homie. That was late work. Come again, I'm giving them mad work. You know what I mean? But I took some L's. I can't say the record was all perfect, but it was formidable opponents every time I lost. I say it was kind of worth it. I learned something in the game, how to be more fluid. Some people just sore losers, man. They don't take nothing from losing. They want to win all the time. Something like a Debbie Dime. Always want to shine. Attention, or yo, what y'all think, man? Bro, I can never talk to demons, man. I slay them. You feel me? Like Inuyasha, man. Yu Yu Hakusho. You skate. YS skate. call me YSK, you heard? But yeah, Yusuke Hachimura. Nah. I don't know what his last name was. He said, so instead of talking, we just rap everything. Ryan O'Keefe. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully you slid on Stephanie Nicole. You were trying to serve up the You know what word came there? Like when you barbecue on the grill. Throw on the buns. Hold on, man. You gonna put some sauce in there? You know what I mean? Put it together. That's a combination. Is that yo, Jay, you out of there, buddy. Yo, somebody pack Jay up right now. Put him in a box, man. Send him to one of them restaurants, man. The Strawberry Club, man. The Strawberry Club, man. Yo, Michael Feliu. Michael Feliu. He said Orange Man. Yeah, I'm Orange Man. Gatorade, man. Gatorade YS, man. Gator YS, man. Florida YS, man. Whoa YS, man. Jet YS. Nah, I was just clowning fully. I'm clowning right now. Y'all don't like when I rap everything? That's horrible. He said Gatorade Parade. Nah. We gotta do the orange decent though. We gotta do the Glacier Blue. Glacier Blue be hitting different when you slightly chill that junk. You go get it right, and you just put it in the freezer for like not even 2 minutes for real. Get the perfect chill, then you hit that junk. It'd be like you can kill a whole bottle for real. You know what I'm saying? Or the grape junk. You do that with the grape jump, man. I'm telling you, put it in the fridge for not even 2 minutes, bro. Don't let it get too slushed up. Just it's gonna be that right temp. He said get dipped, but the rhyme was sick. Yeah, the rhyme was sick. This is practice. It's been a while since I rhymed like this. I ain't even bringing the upper echelon bars. These rhymes, I ain't trying to say the word, but that's what you drop in the toilet. Hold on, man. When it comes to people that don't got joy inside or any type of happiness, look, the only option is to avoid them. But you gotta have paid for that to be off grid. Otherwise, you in a place you don't want to be. A POS. You know what that means? I just spelled that on the beat without really cursing. Man, some rappers get in the booth. They need hours to spit a verse. I don't need time rehearsing. I just come off tops. I had an engineer. He tried to give me some props. But I felt he was jealous because he'd be like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I wish I had your voice. How would you wish you had somebody else's voice? Perfect yours. It's an instrument. You should just try to sound like this and sound like this and sound like that. After you know a while, you'll get used to it. You feel me? But it's just signs of envy. Bro ain't really pushed the tape. He made it late and he lost the original vocals. So the original track with the fire video, when I dropped the audio, it wasn't that great. But I still put it out. That's what it's about. Still took the trip. Still took the route. Even those ain't came. Dudes that was around me, I was their mentor, the leader. But they was really just really some lames. But I was really trying to show them we brothers. They was trying to be cool and be the cloudiest in the city and be cool and that never even rock with them. But I ain't gonna lie, they rock with me, but I don't rock with them. You copy beat, I need people putting in work. But I ain't gonna lie, ain't for free. I kinda got late on the bars. Somebody hated on me, man. They tried to destroy the car. They didn't want your boy to be whipping. They want me on the bus. What happened to that? We supposed to be together. We could roast each other, but we shouldn't take it personal. Like, you ride with it everywhere, in the car, at work, take it on the bus. My boy said I got Elmo's son. Elmo was a good show. I get in the Elmo costume and be on some fantasizing with your hoe. But I don't really like that unless it's a fetish. She's a freaky gal, freaky gal. I say, baby, you really want to do this for me? She be like, yeah, forget Dodo Snipes. I'm like, let's do it. Matter of fact, let's shoot a movie and send it to that boy Dodo Snipes so he wouldn't forget it. You talk about Elmo here, but I'm here to tickle your chick. Nah. Yo, Ryan said, is this freestyling? Nah, I'm just spitting birds, man. Being funny. He said, funny, you wearing a red bakavla. Nah, bro, this is orange. How you say it's red? Yo, bro, JFK, man, you say the craziest things, man. I just virtual pop you upside the head, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, bakavla, what is that? Bakavla is a ski, man. Bakavla is like a foreign way of saying mask. Bakavla! Get the bakavlas! They say, my friend, get the bakavlas. My friend, get the bakavlas. He say you look like a mind goblin. Yeah, hold on, my mind goblin. I'm trying to come up with the best bars for y'all, but that's gonna go over your head if you ain't on the right frequency. That's too mind-boggling. That mean comprehend, your mind is slow. You gotta update, like the apps on your phone. I ain't gonna lie, I keep energy at the crib to protect the space even when I'm not at home. That ain't no type of sorcery or nothing. I mean, the energy gets spread. You ever watch DBZ when Goku used to put his hands in the air and said, universe, give your energy to me? Every day, your boy YS try to practice that right there. Because it's something deeper that you could learn, but I can't really tell you on the live. You gotta look it up and do your research, man. Like one of them guys that's in the lab. When I'm cooking up work, it ain't like the other guys, man. I'm taking my time because I don't like to be sloppy. And I'd rather have my own influence, but I do take inspirations for others. But I don't like to copy. Shorty gotta have nice slips. I'm observing that before I let you. They ain't gonna top me because a lot could happen. They like, is he freestyling or is this guy talking? Somebody told me sometime when I'm talking, it sounds like I'm rapping. Well, we just need a beat then, huh? This is all acapella. I'd rather be with the dames. That boy JFK talking about he trying to rock with fellas. He should shine to that label. But I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna lie. It's too many internet gangsters. Them boys play too tough. Hold on. It's a lot of people that owe me favors. But can they ever repay me? Come with some consumptions? Nah, they ain't never really gave me stuff. Probably forget your kid like, YS is a hater. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta switch the story. Tell him he did this, and did that. So they made things up. You know what I'm saying? But it was all good fully. Stone me, put me on the crown fully. Stone me, put the blame on me fully. I can handle that. That's what a man is. At the end, the truth gonna set the facts straight. Just keep your mind focused, guide on your mental. That's how you stay straight. He said, I be on the straight Diddy. Look, we don't mess with Diddy. I ain't gonna lie, I slide to your city, get you out the crib, show you the ropes. Dudes was stuck in the house, like they in the box. I'm like, nah, fool, get in the whip, hit the herb. We got places to go, moves to make, people to see. Couple things for you to get you out your aura or something, or get a little aura, B. That's how dudes started to form personalities. Because they weren't like that for real. Man, you know what it took? Practice. Nobody showed me the ropes. I had to develop the skill. I had to learn to be precise. Then I had to work on my archetype. Because at first your boy was nice. But inside of me, there was a spot of me that really could kill. But I tucked it away because it was man size, like different things. Like, dang, it's 7 guys when you see one. Depending on which one I bring. Somebody told me that earlier. It was my little homie sister. We used to work at the same job. I could have hit her, but I had loyalty, man. I was thinking, damn, why would I pipe the sister of my guy? She liked the boy. So when the walks at home, she'll be like, why, yes. I ain't gonna lie, you mysterious, Holmes. I be thinking like, you got like 9 lives or different lives or something. Cause it be seeming like a lot of things you be on. I just chuckle. There's not much to say. But in reality, I know her brother was talking behind the scenes because I had him on a couple of plays in the air, probably like, yeah, why, yes, you think he like this, but he really like this. But it's all good. Moves with him, he never would be there. Because the must run his mouth too much. He got geeked every time we had to prepare. But I like somebody cool, composed, that they ain't gonna make no mistakes. Because there's only one time to do it straight. All them other times, it's just mad takes. Yo, what y'all think, man? That was kind of, it was kind of, but you gotta understand, like it was all created in that moment. You feel me? He said, baby girl, you got that kid trying to give this original back shots. What is this man Dodo Snipes talking about, man? Hey, hey, hold on. He doing what Jones doing? What Jones? You trying to say I'm serious, Jones? Nah. One of my favorite battle rappers is Tay Rock, man. He be like, it's me, pussy. It's me. Yo, Tay Rock be bodying dudes. I ain't gonna hold you. I like that he'll take it easy on nobody. You feel me? He be coming for them boys. Or JC. He said get them generational. Bro, I don't know what y'all be talking about, man. Y'all be talking about wild stuff like generational. Who thinks about generational back shots, bro? like, yo, shout out to Green Farm. Who thinks about stuff like that? Like, yo, bro, let's get generational back shots would be cool. Like, y'all be wildin'. Freak boys. Yo, Chief. This man name is Chief Queef. Oh my lord, dog, yo, gang. I'm about to call you CQ, man. Chief Q, man. Nah, Chief Q. Bro, you gotta change your name fully, and then look, bro, you gotta head to that other restaurant. They got appetizer and plates for you there. They gonna VIP you soon as you come through. They gonna VIP you, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. This ain't your restaurant, B. I ain't gonna lie. This like Shensia Ruby Rose. This ain't Chief Q's restaurant, gang. You not getting entry here. I'm gonna have like 7 feet bouncers at the door. I tell him like, yo, bro, you see dudes like Chief Q, man, snatch him up and toss him, gang. Toss him like Jazz and Will Smith, bro. Please. Toss them boys across the street. You can't get in this restaurant, man. I ain't gonna lie, like. The thing I don't be getting, y'all got y'all own restaurant, bro. Why y'all be trying to eat at the wrong restaurant, bro? What's up with that? Y'all gotta get right, man. Y'all steady trying to eat at the wrong restaurant, brother. You feel me? You gotta hit that restaurant that's designated. You got a designated restaurant, fool. They got everything you need right there. This restaurant ain't for you, man. It's exclusive, man. I mean, ladies put in orders only, man. We don't even serve male clients, bro. We don't like them. Oh, okay, you good then. I ain't bad. Yeah, but you gotta understand, I got dudes like Dodo Snipes, JFK in here. So I'm thinking you like them. You know what I mean? You on that type restaurant. But if you ladies night, oh what a night. Nah, facts. You know what I'm saying? It's a gang twin. What is this generation? Nah, for real, James, you heard? No cap. He said, now we camping. You gonna be spawn camping. Bro, I don't know what you talking about, man. The only time I went camping is when I had a girlfriend, bro. I went with her family. They had me out there on the pontoon. They had like this big old like golf course out there with this fire basketball court, right? So I ain't gonna lie, my shorty cousin she had a boyfriend too that hoop. So like I never met fully, but we met up there for the first time. I'm gonna tell y'all the story. So I remember we just chilling, vibing. I didn't really smoke like this like then. But we had ate breakfast, the mom and them. Bro, I met the whole family that day, bro. They had breakfast made and everything. So we eat breakfast, I'm chilling. Then bro come down, we talking, right? And then he like, yeah, bro, I heard you be hooping. So I'm like, yeah, I ain't hoop for real, but I used to hoop like that. He like, man, you gotta play me one-on-one, da 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 da. So I'm like, we can. So our shorties had to go. They wanted to go to like some sauna or some shit, bro. It was a fire resort, bro. So they go to the sauna or whatever they doing. So me and bro playing one-on-one. So I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I lost the first game. I think I won the first game. I always try to win the first game. I won the first game. I lost the second game. We played the best of three. And I beat them the last game. It was curse. You feel me? But I used to love playing one-on-one, bro. I played them at the church too. We played at this church, but that was like my boy, man. You feel me? We were like when we link up, we just link up. You feel me? He said I almost lost you in the dark. Nah, fool. I'm dark chocolate, man. You gotta understand, but my skin is golden. You feel me? So you gotta just be able to see that it's golden. You know what I mean? But you don't have the eyes to see. You just see dark. Feel me? But it's golden. Sometimes I look yellow. You know what I mean? Chameleon vibes, buddy. He said ski mask and reading glasses is crazy. Yo, strawberry cake, what's up? Yo, Don Warren, man, that's what I say to your mom, man. I tell her, I say, yo, independent women like you motivate me, shorty. Especially how you taking care of your son, Don, you heard? Why you give him that name Don, though, man? I might have to refine him so he could really be a Don. Right now, he a pawn, man. You know what I mean? He ain't really spawn, man. He's trying to figure out what he's on, man. Yo, JFK, bro. You out of there, man. I shipped you out already to the other restaurant, man. Nothing you say is valid. You feel me? You not valid here. There's nothing against you, bro. It's just restaurant policy, dog. You feel me? Corporate. This from above corporate. You feel me? You don't even know who corporate is for the restaurant, right? Real corporate, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yo, yeah, I'm from the East Coast, buddy. I'm from an island, though, man. But New York was the first influence. When I touched down. I ain't never been to the city. Skyscraper, man, towering above me. I remember I was in the taxi riding to my aunt crib for the first time. When I touched down, it was like 6 or 7 cousins. I remember a couple of their names, just a few that I had played with the game. Remember seeing White Girl for the first time. I ain't never seen shorties like this. Wasn't the same. It was intriguing and all that. They like your boy because I'm a stranger, but the stranger always has the most effects on people. After a while, people gonna fall back. That's just how it go in this life. Yo, he said, names N-A-D. No N-A-D, man. We can call you Nad, boy. Young Nad. Yo, Dodo, man. I should smack you, bro. Bow, bow, bow. Sock you up. You said that about me, I'll give you a rib shot. How you can put your rib down. Slice that up and put it on the grill. I'm gonna feed it to the dogs like, yo, man, eat Dodo, man. Y'all having Dodo today, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna slice your ribs and give it to the dogs, fool. You're gonna keep your other set of ribs, though. We're just gonna take a couple. You can live without a few. Break them. How you can? Boy, if I give you 3 of these, you see the velocity which that's coming in? Come on, man. It's almost like, bro, it's like sped up. You thought I sped up the live or something. But the power is like, it's gonna crack them, it's gonna have you doing the thriller nights. Yo, bro, he said a black Lorax, man. Boy, yo, I look like you look like Snorlax, boy. I'm about to cook your turtle looking ass, boy. You feel me? Ditto looking ass, boy. What we doing? We Pokemon roasting? I get you. You know what I'm saying? Boy, yo, I look like Snowflake, boy. What's now? What's that one mud Pokemon? Yeah. Hey, what do you say? I'm Kiki. Yo, Kiki, baby, I've been waiting on you, man. Welcome. I'm not humiliating myself. I'm just entertaining and live until you pull up, man. I've been waiting on you here. You ready? You 52 years old, Kiki? All right, man. Yo, I'm gonna need some cookies from you, yo, ASAP. No, I'm playing Kiki. I'm just being funny, yo. Chill. Yo, chill. No, he said Lorax ain't even Pokemon. Yeah, but I said you look like Snorlax. That was a clapback. You know, Lorax is like the furry dude, Disney dude. He kind of big. So I said you look like Snorlax. The dude that the big purple jaw with the belly that just. Oh yeah, you hot? Okay, that's what's up, man. Kiki, pull up. Link. I'm just playing Kiki, man. I'm from the West, man, the Ivory Coast. You know what I'm saying? Island boy. You want me to explain what? Having to explain. My boy say I got a crack mine. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I think he's kind of delayed up there. He lacks mine. I mean, his brain is missing. We gotta find this ish. Well, if I look in your head, open up, it's filled with grits and watermelon. Like when you mush the shit, I mean, there's no substance. You don't got nothing. An empty head, a bobblehead boy. Why you just stunting? And you really like the other restaurant, but I'm with Kiki. Put an order in. She ain't doing the Kiki. No shiggy. Huh? I don't want this boy to even dig me. We don't speak the same language, man. I should deport him to the next city. Only Kiki's here. This your restaurant. What you want? What you want, gal? We switch it to the wicked vibes. Hold on, baby, it's too hot outside. You know the wind's blowing in here. Sit inside. What you want, chef? Curry the pot. Or you want the meat pop? Spicy or hot? With the cocoa bread. Or you want the beef oxtail or something? You know I fry plantains like nothing. What y'all think? What y'all think, man? He said playing so lame, bro. Up the game, you're the only one to blame. I ain't NAD, I see you. I like that. NAD trying to clap back, man. I gotta give him a round of applause, man. NAD, I wasn't battling the chat, but I like that, man. You like I'm tired of YS clapping bars, man. Finna clap YS, man. So I mean, congrats, man. Pat yourself on the back, man. You graduated. I will be seeing you for Freestyle Friday, buddy. Nah, tight shine, yo, let bro live. Let him live, man. Let him get his shine, man. Let bro shine, man. He said, yo, JFK, you about to quit your GAY job? Nah, look, JFK, don't quit your GAY job, bro. Stay there. You got it. That's the best spot for you. Nah, I'm just playing, JFK. Yo, chill. You be talking all day. I'm just talking shit back to you, man. Relax. Nah, yo, tight shine. Chill. Fully. Nah, JFK be saying the craziest stuff in here, man. They said, I will be here. Now, NAD, you're not going to face me, though. You got to prepare yourself to face other contestants, man. There's some heavy hitters. Just be ready to come machete wielding, slicing heads, man. You know what I'm saying? Or there's going to be people trying to take your head off, for real. He said, all right, Jabba the Hutt. Nah, my boy Mr. Miller in here, man. I had somebody named Tyshawn. That was a good dude, man. For real. I used to chill with my boy. That was my cousin best friend. You heard? He said, gang, don't spin wearing that. We don't gotta spin, man. That's played out, man. That's lame. You gotta get them racks, bro. You gotta go to work and get money. or make business plays. You feel me? Flip merchandise. That's where the money at, man. It ain't in spending. What is spending anyways? It's silly, man. You know you can never get away with spending because there's so many dash cams today and cameras. You gotta be with the FBI to get away with spending. Nah, yo, FBI, all respect, man. I'm just letting these folks know, like, they gotta be tapped in like that. You said my English is so ass right now. Is you drinking right now, Mr. Miller? You drinking? You sipping that gin and juice? Yeah, I hear you though, Tyshawn, but just know the FBI on the live, man. For me, don't come at them like that. They probably be on every live. They like, we like this YS character, man. We gotta watch this guy. You know what I'm saying? He said, nah, you know, for real. Nah. I'm saying, I'm putting you on, Tyshawn. I'm giving you that sauce. You gotta watch what you say, fool, because you know, AI is like a tool that's probably like able to analyze a lot of live content. So whether it might be terroristic threats or political threats or just threats to like any government social system, it will report that, bro. You feel me? So why you online, bro? Be smooth. You know what I mean? Don't be talking nuts, fool. For real. If you gonna talk nuts, retweet something. At least it ain't you saying it, yeah. But I'm telling you, AI like a security system on every site, boy. He said, bro, y'all are both lovebirds. He said, hey, matter of fact, catch. Nah, I can't even say that. I ain't even saying that, bro. Yo, Pablo, you gotta chill. Pablo, you alright? They gonna come in your door, you talking like that, fool. They gonna... Pablo gonna be like, Mom, don't open it, Mom. No, madre, no. Es policía. Yo, Pablo, you better chill. Them boys come knocking at your door. You gonna be like, Madre, no, madre, es policía, policía. Right? You gonna be stressed. Come on, man. You talking nuts on here. You better chill. Don't think AI ain't listening, man. AI digesting everything. And I wanna know who's the problem. He said he does lock the MDI EPK though. Better duck when you run into me. He said, cause I'm straight, they finna end up popping you. Yo, bro, come on, man. All this shooting, y'all gotta chill, man. Y'all just gotta get in the ring, man. Y'all get in the ring, beat each other up, man. Y'all get to both live. Y'all can shoot a YouTube video. If you lose, it's a win, because people gonna be like, yeah, you got knocked out, bro. It was punching your head in. Comments gonna be dumb. If you win, people gonna be like, yeah, bro, you whooped them. So it's a win-win. He said, not gonna lie, he looked like a hustler. He said, Orange Ski, I don't bring bro on the move. Nah, yo, I wouldn't bring you on the move, K9, because you're not as hip, as swift as me, man. My mind is swift, bro. It's always thinking. Like, I had went to this crib, fool. It was this older guy, my first time meeting him. He had this song called Frog. You know what I mean? Little dude was like, he looked like a little version of 2 Chainz. So my cousin was shooting the video, so I go there. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what I was having. I was having a horrible time, man. So I was really kind of isolated. So we ate some food. The dad cooked that day. He barbecued. Family was there. We ate some food. We drank some honey. Kind of loosened up, and we went upstairs. And they was playing 2K because we was waiting on his brothers to come. So I'm playing his dad in like this little arcade game, the Pac-Man. So I'm just tapping that hoe, eating him up, trying to hit the high score. But then we stopped playing the game, and then I had to go get something, but he made it seem like he didn't see me move because I was sitting right by his pops, talking to his pops. But he was like, man, when I came back up the stairs, he was like, nah, bro, when did you even leave from here? I'm like, I had just got up out of there. You ain't see me. He's like, nah, bro, you Swift, bro. He's like, your name is Swift. I was like, what? This man talk about it. He's like, nah, bro. Like, I didn't see you move at all. I ain't even peep you get up or nothing. But mentally, bro, like, I don't know. I just be thinking a lot, man, all the time. So I'm somebody you want to have with you, bro. Like we've been in situations where I feel like I made the right decision each time. You feel me? Whether it was saving the day or whatsoever, it wasn't me acting. I was just acting. You know what I mean? Like one time we went out, fool, and we went out to the club and we got smashed. We had little bro with us, like my little homie and his bro and my cuz. So we all get smashed. So we had a little bro drive. So when we get his car, my cousin, I don't know what he on. He just being weird. He like break the key. Like he break the car key, bro. Like in half. Like you know how he got the thing and then he break the key. So when he break the key, my homie started freaking out. So I remember I was chilling with this girl one time and that happened to her key and we taped it and put it back in and it worked. So I'm like, give me the key. So my homie like bugging because he drunk. We drunk. My cousin was like, man, I ain't trying to do that. So I'm like, just give me the key, bro. Give me the key. Boom. I put it together somehow. Put that joint in there, start the car. His brother was geek, like, dang, YS, you always figuring shit out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, just haven't you heard, like, but it's like I just be, I don't know. It's like I just be thinking, bro. He said, what is your cousin, NBA old boy? Nah, he was just on some other shit. He broke the key. I don't even know why he was even grabbing the key. He wasn't even driving. He just was on some other shit. But like I ain't gonna lie, my cousin was trying to be famous, man. I'm gonna be honest. Cause listen, every time I was around Buddy that was driving, cause his brother was gonna become this big star and shit like that. So my cousin was like my videographer, gang. I introduced him to him and him. But then Low Bro wasn't really moving that much when I first introduced my cousin to them because he was in a group. So the transition and everything happened. He saw it. So when he saw it, he just every time we get around, bro, it's like he just wanted to like be so close to him. So he just would be doing weird shit. Like I don't know if he didn't want us to leave or something. But I don't know. I figured it out. We got home though, bro. Feel me? At the end of the day, I'm looking like, bro, just put the key back in that junk, turn the key, we good. But it's been mad times where it's like, besides me like this, I say I got this from like my pops and then my older cousin. My older cousin, he just always thought about moments, bro. He's a quick thinker, like fast. You know what I'm saying? Like now I spent a lot of time being around him and just being in situations. He just was fast, quick, thinking fast. Like he'd plot out a whole situation before it happened. You feel me? And I done seen it happen a couple times. So it was like he like 3 years older. So it's like I had to acclimate. So I'm just a fast thinker just from being around him. But I'd be around his guys, you know. So I had to like just observe. So I don't know. I always hung around older people, bro. So I'm just always thinking, bro. You don't know what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm always thinking, man. And if you apply, and I could see that. He said, dude, about to ask us on a Roblox account. Nah, I don't do crack, bro. I don't do any drugs. I smoke tree, man. I don't do any drugs, man. Don't do drugs. Every now and then, if I'm with a shorty, I take a shot. You know what I mean? But that's really it. I'm trying to get on some ultimate healthy type vibes, man. Like drinking natural juices, meal prepping, all that. But I want to be in a smooth environment for all that. You know what I mean? He said, "What you mean, like smoke or hit?" Nah. I smoke tree, like hit the tree, like smoke herb, ganja. Yeah. When I say smoke, I don't mean like bass or nothing like that. I don't mess with none of that. I care too much over myself, bro. I see crackheads all the time, bro. I done had crackheads sleeping in my car because I live downtown. You know, most crackheads be downtown in the cities because that's where a lot of the buses run. So I done seen what they be looking like. They be having everything with them. They don't got nowhere to put a lot of their stuff. They be needing shopping carts. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even trying to push no shopping cart in a cub. On Walmart, gang. I ain't trying to push that joint on no street. That's a lot of that's an exercise. Nah, for real. So take care of yourself, man. Don't be doing nothing crazy that's gonna have you out here looking crazy. How you sleeping at the bus stop for 2 days like this, frozen. Come check your pocket like, yo, what's up, Mr. Barber? Like, yeah, let me take his phone, man. You feel me? He said, Dre, I don't know, doctor. Nah, for real though, man. Don't be doing no hard substance out there. It's gonna mess you up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna mess you up. You got the ability to shake that junk, so you can get right. Cause you gotta think like, so being high is not terrible once you get accustomed to like being high. But you still impaired, gang. When I say you still impaired, it's like you've adapted over the years of smoking, but you still impaired because it's not your clear consciousness. You feel me? So now it's not as bad as of an impairment as alcohol. You feel me? Or let's say glass or heroin. Cause then at that level, you damn near like you out of your body, fool. Like when I say you out of your body, it's like I could literally pick you up, throw you in the truck, drop you off in the desert in Vegas. Nothing. You not gonna fight nothing. You out your body. You not. By the time you come back, you could be in Mexico. You feel me? So it just make you green. Cause when I see them fiends at the bus stop like this for 2 days, bro, anybody can come pick them up and freaking throw them in the back of a van. I said, this the broke homie Quan. He said, we on your body. Yo, James Zito was talking about he think buck too, huh? Okay. I see you, old think buck too. Do your thing, then, broski. 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 Yo, bro, don't worry about these guys, Mr. Miller, man. These boys on that fake tough guy act, man. They some fake tough guy. My boy say you in Brooklyn? Yeah, I'm in Brooklyn, man. Pull up, man. Pull up, man. You in Brooklyn? I'm in Brooklyn, man. Meet me on the A train, man. What's up, man? Meet me on the A train right now. Where you at? He said, bro, in Ohio. Yeah, I'm there too, though. I'm in Cincinnati, Columbus, all that. Yeah, Toledo, yeah. And I'm in Indiana too, man. Yeah. He said Brooklyn for real, Top. I knew it was you. He said Brooklyn with the Lakers cap. Come on, man. There's a lot of LA fans in Brooklyn. You dumb. Brooklyn Nets are garbage. People probably like Brooklyn Nets when they had Kyrie and KD, bro. Right now, they traded Cam Thomas and all that. Is over with. He said $150 for you. I don't want no $150, man. I could shave myself. I told bro I don't want $150. Look, I shave myself. I ain't gonna lie, doing my favors out, man. That's how you play yourself. I was drowning in the lake, probably like 10 feet or something. I ain't feel like Michael Phelps, but I had to save myself. Probably start with the doggy paddle and then the light strokes. You know what I'm saying? Mad people was close when the motion was nice. Everybody was surfing. It felt dope. But when that motion and that wave died down, they had to jump ship, skip coast. But that's how it go in the game. You want me sound like one of them rappers that be on the battle rappers or something that be spitting and singing? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want no title or nothing. I'm trying to be mysterious. In the back of the back. I don't want nobody really knowing my name. Hold on. A couple dudes had the ice on their neck. But in certain neighborhoods, I ain't gonna lie, they felt danger. So they had to tuck in their... You already know how it go. Why you wear that outside? It's not a nice neighborhood. You gotta pick the right occasions and stop always trying to be that guy. It's how you get your chain snatched and your life took. Homie, and run up on you, blick like up that, man, I need the ice. Like, hold on, don't make me fight you for this. You could lose your life. Dummy, young boy might just dump on you and then run, not even take your ice. Happens every day. What y'all think? What y'all think that was gonna happen? My boy said Jamal to get a job. Come on, man. That boy is certified lady here, man. AKA bun checkers for the ladies, man. Yo, I got a job though, my boy. I love it. Shout out to the Lord, man. You feel me? The Lord gave me a good gig, man. I appreciate you, Lord. I go there and do my best every day, man. You heard? It's because that's what I'm supposed to do, man. Appreciate working, man. I just worked a double today, fully. You feel me? So, yeah. Your boy grinding. I ain't no lazy one, you heard? We got to grind and eat, man. You don't grind, you don't eat, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have nothing. He said, I can hear the smoke alarm chirping. That's cap. You hear the smoke alarm chirping. That's all in your head. I ain't gonna lie. You been skipping your medication for a while. I ain't trying to call you psychiatrist. I suggest you go ahead and take your meds. But that's cool. That just means you got a situation you got to maintain, fool. Don't mean too much is wrong with you. That's why you say the crazy things. The crazy outburst. This man's is crazy, man. He said, do New York have the best fur coats? Yo, child, what's up, child? I don't know. I don't really like fur coats, man. Since I seen American Gangster, I don't want to wear fur coats, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It's too much attention. If I'm wearing fur coats, everybody got to be in there wearing fur coats. I ain't trying to be the only one in a chinchilla. All eyes on me, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, my boy Bumpy Johnson ain't want to wear that coat. That coat changed everything. They saw that boy in that chinchilla. They like, who's that in the $10,000 chinchilla next to? Got to taking pictures of him. You feel me? American Gangster, one of my favorite movies, man. Yeah, I ain't rocking no fur coats, man. You feel me? It's too much attention, man. Frank Lucas, yeah, Frank Lucas, man. Shout out Frank Lucas, man. Frank Lucas, man. I said Bumpy Johnson, huh? Nah, Bumpy Johnson trained Frank Lucas. That's who he used to work for before Bumpy Johnson died. He said, I drive a convertible. Hey, that's fire, though. Shout out to you in the convertible. That's fire. He said, Tropo, the cop, was devious. Nah, that's facts. That's facts, man. That's facts. He was on his bean. Especially when he pulled up on him on his wedding day. But he blew bro house up, though. I think he blew up his car. He blew up his car. He's like, yeah, that's for messing with me. He blew that boy car up, for real. I ain't gonna hold you. He said, about a week ago. I'm trying to crack my neck. My boy said I look like Bobby Schmurder, man. I don't know. Bobby be doing all that percolating. I don't really be percolating like that, bro. He said we tweaking in that. Nah, the Rambler, you definitely didn't, bro. I don't even got that on my phone. I ain't never been on Grindr. I ain't even know what that was, bro. I only know about Tinder, gang. I don't know about a lot of these new dating apps, man. I just see a dame, I'll be like, yo, what's up? Yo, link up. She asked me for money, I say wrong number. She asked me to buy something to hang out, wrong number. Yeah. Nah, I do got it. I don't know where Nader at, man. Nader owe a couple bricks, man. They might have Nader tied up right now. He got to come up off a cool $5 million. He said, I saw a dame. I say how much. Nah, ain't none of that, bro. You gotta get that for free, man. You can't be paying for that. You feel me? That's the best. One of the best. Well, the best things in life are free, man. That's a part of one of the things. Don't be paying for that, man. You're not even gonna enjoy yourself paying for it as much, unless you renting shorty for the whole day. Like they said, woman ain't free. Come on now. Yeah, drink is cool, but he said he gonna say how much. That's insinuating, she prostituting or something. But even if she is, don't pay for that shit, bro. That's lame. So many women that's horny out here, bro. You could hit them for free. You just gotta say a couple things. So I'm like, let's get a drink. You wanna go to the bar? Some of them at your job. Some of them you see on your way to work. Just say something. Because if you paying for some coochie and you only last like 5 minutes, shorty ready to dip, you gonna be like, yo. You know what I'm saying? He said, bro, on a budget. Nah, she gonna tax you. You gonna have to rent her for the whole day. Or you gotta squeeze in 6 rounds in 2 hours. You might have to pop a pill. Oh wait, pay that. Pop the pill to wreck, shorty. yo, I am crying right now. Nah, bro, I am stupid, dog. He said you never done it personally, to be honest. I never know you walk into a room with a pimp. Nah, bro, I know people that done this shit and it's they stuff and they nutted early. like, bro, I ain't gonna drop no name, but this is funny as ever, bro. So I had this crib, right? So this just when I had broke up with my shorty. I ain't gonna lie, it was my shorty for like 3 years. We broke up. It was over, officially done. So I had this spot. I really didn't like this spot, but I kind of bought some furniture and got it right, put the TV up. So I remember I used to have a packs in the crib. I'm talking like 3 pillows. You feel me? This is way back then, man. I don't even mess with that shit anymore at all. So dudes that come to my crib, they be recording. We'll be smoking. 3 pillows, smoke forever, bro. It's nothing. So we'd be all chopped. Sometimes they freestyle, and then I remember I had this homie. My homie always have a lot of girls, bro. Talks to a lot of girls, bro. You can't count how many girls this guy telling you about. He's like, yeah, bro, you remember Sabrina? I'm like, nah, bro. He's like, yeah, it's this new girl I'm talking to. So he had this shorty come all the way out here. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Keep in mind, shorty stayed probably like 35 minutes away, bro. So she drove out here, but I ain't know he was gonna pay her. Feel me? I ain't know. So I'm thinking he just want to get some play. So his brothers is there and they homies there. So we like the crib not that big for real. It's like a 1 bedroom, but it's like first floor. You know what I mean? So really kind of studio setup, but it's a 1 bedroom. So we like man, we don't want to make it awkward for bro to get off. Cause even if he in a room, the living room and the room right there. So it's like it's not gonna be comfortable. So I'm like, let's go smoke outside and just walk around till you get this done. So we go outside. I tell him like, yo, text me, gang, when you ready, when you done. So me and his brothers, cause we not hitting his shorty, bro. We not paying her. We don't even know he paying her. It's his shorty. So we go outside and we waiting some other people to slide. So we smoking. My boy text me like in 5 minutes, bro. It's my man's. So we come in. His brother them start cracking up. Cause bro, we wasn't even going that long, so they started cracking up, and then he was like, Shorty was like, so he was like this on the side of the couch, bro, hands folded, bro. She was mad as shit. So he must have gave her the bread, and then he was just smoking. He's like, yeah, bro, like Shorty ended up leaving. So we like, man, what happened? He like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like. I nutted early, bro. I B12, bro. And this brother them started dying, bro. They like, what? Then he's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. She asked me for some money, bro. She said she came all the way out here. So I had to give her like $30. I'm just crying, bro. I'm crying, bro. Cause I was like, yo, fool, you really made this shorty drive out here to nut in 5 minutes. You got to pay her $30, gang. So, bro, we was all on the floor screaming. Like, we was screaming, gang. It's like, that shit wasn't even worth doing all that shit, bro. Bro, I'm talking about his brothers and them was crying. Literally, like, dog laughing at this man. He just didn't care. He's like, bro, I don't care, bro. Like, I got my nut up, bro. Like, nah, bro. I'm being 1,000, bro. This is how this man was talking. I'm like, this guy's different, you heard? Boy, it's different, man. Nah, my boy V12 did, but he spent 30. Nah, he was tight about having to give her some bread because he's like, bro, she was demanding like some money for gas, bro. Like, but I was looking like, yo, dog, so he came 35 minutes, dog. And his brother and them is ignorant. They like, bro, you should have let us run her, bro. Like, you try to be selfish, bro. That's what happened when you try to be selfish. Yeah, I wasn't trying to hit that girl at all. But when he said that, I just broke down, busting up, laughing, bro. Talking about swap meet. Little bro, like, yeah, man, we should have been on that, bro. But my man's is always like that with the shorties, bro. Like any shorty he be talking to, it's like he got him like this. Yeah, I mean, he don't want to pass him nothing. They used to choose up though for sure. Like he's just on some dolly romance time with him. You know what I'm saying? But that was like so hilarious, fool. I'm not gonna hold you. Cause we wasn't even outside for more than 5 minutes. And I'm looking like, gang, you should at least waited at least 10 minutes to text us. You know what I mean? You could have told Shorty, give me some net. we round 2 right now. Nah, I wish I could have recorded that, dude. Those are some funny nights, man. My boys just come out there and rap with me. He said I had a cigarette break, and that's all it took. Nah, fast. All he needed was a little breather, and he can get back right. Like, he's just like, man, I don't even want to hit that shit no more. I think it's the fact that he had to spend money that really just blew him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, shorty like, nigga, I need gas money, fool. I done came so far from 35 minutes for this. Nah, for real. No cap though, man. But sometimes, it be like that sometimes. You just can't pay for that shit. You gotta just get it for free, man. It's fire. For free. I'm not gonna hold y'all. For real. But as far as paying for it, to each his own, bro. I can't judge nobody. I don't say that like I'm better than him. I didn't judge my homie. It was just a funny situation, bro. You feel me? And then his brothers ain't make it any better. You feel me? But I still was friends with him after that. You feel me? He was still my guy. I wasn't like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna be friends with you because, it's bro life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if you pay for that, you gotta rent Shorty the whole night. Yeah, real talk though, James. Right. You gotta have it for the whole day. 20 rounds. Feel me? Countless necks. 30 neck sessions. Hour neck sessions. Straight neck. Nah. Bro, I just be funny. I just be being funny, man. I hope y'all know I be being funny. He said, dang, you laughing? Make it worth your time, boy. So you gonna show? I need 400 for the whole day. Neck game, an hour neck, next hour neck, hour again neck. So you're not gonna be able to eat for 2 days now. She's gonna have sharp jaws now. So you're not gonna have lock jaws, you're gonna have sharp jaws now. Nah. My favorite NBA team right there, man. Yeah, until the jaw gonna be numb. Like, shorty, you got 400, you better give me that Neckington. Yeah. That's what the dudes that pay for that joint. You spend 400, boy. You better be feeling like Mr. Marcus and nah, you gotta be feeling like you Mr. Marcus. No cap. You cracking eggs like Brian Pumper. Nah, bro. I can't stop just clowning, bro. Yeah, get that money's worth change if you gonna spend. You could take a nap and wake up, shorty is still there. Nah. Yo, bro. Sometimes when I get a little smashed tire, I get a little goofy, man. I get cracking jokes back to back. For real. So I gotta think I work like dang near 16 hours, so it's like I'm still up, charged, you know. So at the end of the day, it ain't over till I say the lab is over, you heard? My boy said favorite pair of Jordans. That's tough, man. I really like the 11s. You know what I mean? The Concords, either the Gammas or the Reds or the All Blacks or the 3s. I like the 3s. Crazy part, I never used to like the 3s. That's what's so crazy, but I've grown to really like the 3s. He said 16 hours in a day. It's 24, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said we finna close out Houston tomorrow, man. What y'all doing out there? Y'all performing? Certified LA? You in a band or something? He said, nah, I said you work. Oh, yeah, dang near 16. Yeah, dang near 16. I kind of like came in a little later, but dang near 16, so roughly about like 14 something, you know, but I need to do that to have enough bread to get the whip all the way right. He said, no, you said, no, not 60, not 60, that's OC, bro. 60 in one day, that's like impossible for real, unless I literally work 24 hours, 24 hours. Like that's not even close to 60. That's probably 50 something. What that is? That's 48. Yeah. Might have to work three 24 hours. Nah, I had to have a bed there and shower and all that. But that'd be a crazy schedule though. 3 24-hour shifts. Then you probably just get like, I don't know, 2 weeks off or something. My lips kind of dry. Yeah. I remember you, Kathleen. I remember you. Come on, man. My boy do karate. He said, it's Allah. Allah. Okay, that's Deutsch. Is Deutsch different from German? I want to know, is Deutsch different from German? I always thought they was like the same language almost. I used to think like German and Deutsch was close in language, or is it different languages? Or child say yes. Okay. Because, you know, Deutschland is like in Germany. He's like, no, 2 different languages. Okay. That's crazy though. I always thought Dutch was Dutch was Deutsch. I'm thinking of Deutsch, not Dutch. That's what I'm thinking of. Deutschland. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of Deutschland. Man, I want to go out there though, man. Check out Germany. Check out Dutch line. Check out a lot of those places, bro. New Amsterdam. Child, you laughing at me? I thought it was Dutchland, but it's Deutschland. Deutsch. Deutsch and Dutch is not the same. You feel me? I'm bugging. I'm from Deutschland. He said, bro, road in the Netherlands is heck. Second, you're on there. You get off road rage. Dang, y'all be having crazy road rage out there? They gotta build more lanes. It might not be enough lanes for real. Yeah, they gotta build more lanes. Yeah, I was thinking Deutsch though, child. Real talk, exactly. Cause I went to like a Deutsch restaurant where they had like certain type of bratwurst, potatoes, and then sauerkraut. I ain't eat none of that, John. I ate the potatoes. But that was like a field trip where we went to like this Deutsch restaurant. It's called Deutschland. Said most Americans don't have a passport though. Nah, that's facts. They don't even think about that. Because most people don't like think about taking trips. They comfortable in that neighborhood. They'll be there for 50 years. My bad, y'all. I'm cracking my neck, man. Neck a little stiff. Them folks gonna be there for 50 years. They don't want no new environment. He said Uncle Lives lives in the USA. My aunt, yeah, man. You gotta come visit him in the summer, man. Feel me? In Oregon, just you might like it. You might want to move out here. The more and more you come out here, you might want to come out here and live out here. My boy say I'm an American and have had a passport since 2008. You lit. You could take trips then. Get your passport, man. It don't even cost that much bread, bro. Go to like a Walgreens, CVS. Take the passport photo. You feel me? I think they make it there for you too. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I could be tripping. He said I visited him just last December with my parents. Okay. He said mine's expired at the moment. You gotta get that right. He said Americans can't drive slow, man. They wouldn't handle European mods roads. Nah, they facts. And then you gotta drive on the opposite side, but I feel like the speed limit is different out there in European countries. They probably drive way faster. You know what I'm saying? They definitely drive way faster out there. Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. LA hat, man. Yeah, I know I'm a Lakers fan. I can't fake like anything else. Y'all feel me? LA Lakers. LA Lakers, man. For real, for real. Y'all boys still on here rocking with me, man. The Autobahn in Germany is crazy. I heard you go 100 on that, John. You take a sports card on there. You say your dog barking at me right now? Do we see like a monster in the background or what? What's up, buddy? Yo! He said, yeah, no speed limit on the highway in Germany. Yeah, I'm telling you. They be driving way faster in them other countries, fool. I feel like they better drivers because they roads be messed up. They gotta avoid super potholes. No bappers. No bappers, man. Man, I'm a Kobe fan, man. LeBron do his thing, but I like Kobe, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Kobe always been my guy. I mean, there's no hate on LeBron, but I always rock with Kobe. Kobe. Every time you shoot a basketball, you say Kobe. You don't say LeBron. I used to be Kobe. But now I play LeBron. Kobe, LeBron. Yeah, shout out that man Kobe, man. Mamba 24, man. Mamba mentality, bro. Y'all can't forget that, man. Mamba mentality. We gotta have Mamba mentality. Shout out to Cole. Shout out that man Cole. Yeah, nah, Kobe and Shaq was that team, but Shaq was jealous though, bro. That's why that duel stopped, man. Shaq was like a diva, man. He always wanted to be the center of attention, man. You know, he was jealous of Kobe. Kobe didn't even care about the Lakers. He was about to go play in Chicago with the Bulls when all that stuff was going on. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna go play with the Bulls, but the Lakers knew who the franchise player would be was Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Because the playoff numbers showed that, bro. You feel me? The playoff numbers where Shaq won the MVP, Kobe was literally carrying them. Yeah. That boy spoke a different language too. But like I said, sometimes, you know, you got a teammate that don't want you winning. I want you to have a little shine, man. That's how Shaq was. Yo, shout out to Cap, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, yo, for the support, man. Thank you. You feel me? You need to start vlogging your channel, okay? Start doing vlogs, man. Regular vlogs. Day in the life. He said when he hit 81, I couldn't believe. Yeah, that's when he torched the Raptors. Torched the Raptors, man. I think he used to wear the Huaraches then. You know, Kobe's first hit shoes was the Huaraches. Then they got converted into the McFlys. Then you start seeing the prototype. That was like the prototype for like every other shoe to come after. His shoes was the Huaraches though. But he had the moon boots. I like the gold ones. Yeah, that's what made Shaq jealous though. Kobe worked hard. He was going to surpass him. Shaq didn't want that to happen because he always wanted to be the only Laker legend for real. And when y'all look at his personality, that man immature for real. Yeah, Huaraches was big. Exactly. Yeah, y'all remember the Huaraches, man. I used to like the white with little purple accent Huaraches with the plastic kind of like clear color. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know, they even created the Huarache trainers. But Kobe first created the Huaraches, bro. Yeah, I mean, no cap, you could look it up. That was his first hit shoes. Then everybody wanted the McFlys after that. Then came the KDs, the LeBron Lows, Soldiers, you know, all of that. People was even rocking Kevin Garnett's when he got with Adidas. Y'all remember when KG got with Adidas? Yeah, KG got with Adidas. He had some fire Adidas. But I used to be big into like shoes though, so I used to like have these shoes. He said yesterday I saw a stream someone was scamming people. He said if you donate $25, I would give you 8 million Robux. Someone donate. Now y'all can't fall for them scams where people get online and beg for money, man. Don't send these people your money if they begging, man. Send them money if you just want to support them. But don't be sending nobody no money because they begging you, hurt. Send them money just because you want to support them. That's it. You feel me? That's why I don't get on here and be asking y'all for bread because I know y'all got stuff y'all got to take care of in y'all life. So if anybody like wanted to give me some, they would just willingly do it. You know, y'all got bills too. You know, some people get on here, they be like, yeah, man, $25 just for a shout out. I'll give y'all shout outs for free. For real. I'm not charging y'all for a shout out. That's different if I'm promoting your music on my Instagram. It's like, yeah, bro, you gotta pay me, but y'all here enjoying the lives with me, y'all supporting me. I don't need to charge y'all for that. But people just come up with different schemes. He said I was like, man, what the yeah, you see the scammers? You're gonna see a lot of scammers on YouTube, man. Don't give them your money, man. Save your money. Said Mac Team just said sup. Nah, I seen that though. I'm not Diddy, so I'm not even tripping. Whatever somebody says to me that don't apply, bro, I don't even care. Not gonna lie. They don't really know me. My boy try to say I look like Diddy or I'm Diddy. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Fully. Y'all obsessed with Diddy. Diddy been gone for a while too. Like, ain't it about to be almost a year since he been locked up? Y'all in love with Diddy, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. He said you don't even look like Diddy. Nah, I know. I gotta let him get his rocks off. Kathleen. He said we closing on you, fake A Boogie. That's it. I was trying to run up a bag. That boy A Boogie used to have a game in the chokehold. Oh, na. Come on, man. A Boogie with the hoodie. You feel me? A Boogie with the hoodie. Yeah. This man said, we're closing in on you. Well, you sound like you the Navy SEAL or something. I'm going to throw a grenade at you. Boom. Blow up your whole platoon when you pull up talking about you closing in. He said I enjoy this speed more than this stream more than speeds. Nah, speed stream is lit, man. I appreciate that, Kathleen. You trying to make me feel good right now. I ain't gonna lie, you doing a great job. Speed stream is lit, man. He's doing a lot of stuff. He's outside. The production's crazy, man. People that's planning some of these streams, they're putting him in a good light. I can't even hate. We said we robbed that fool back in 2018. That's cap. Why y'all be on here capping, man? Cappers. Y'all ain't gotta be on here capping, bro. He said no cap. Nah, you capping right now. Baseball player. Barry Bonds. Sammy Sosa. I ain't gonna lie. We got about 2 more minutes on the live, man. I ain't gonna lie. I want to stay up all night, but I am feeling a little tired. And I gotta get up in the morning and do it again. He said, I'm probably saying, yeah, I'm the king of Netherlands. Bro, in 2016, you looked like you didn't have any hair. Not James. Chill, man. Let that man live, man. Look, y'all ain't gotta go at it. Y'all ain't gotta go at it. It's not that serious, man. There's no champions here for arguing. He said, bro, somebody saying, yeah, I'm the king. Yo, Goon Body, you disappeared when they was cooking you. Now you back. They was cooking Goon Body earlier. He disappeared. He didn't want to be on the live. Now he came back. Just came back. Hey, Goon Body. But nah, look, this like personally my saddest part of the live. I gotta leave y'all, man. It's just kind of like leaving my friends online that I laugh with every night. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? But it is a part of the life of being a YouTuber. I gotta get off, go to work. You know what I'm saying? I did drop another live. Y'all want to tune into that. You know what I'm saying? I said, you know what I'm saying, 4 or 5 times already. But I love y'all, man. Y'all the best. Y'all the greatest. I appreciate everybody that joined the live. Child, Certified LA, James Zito, Goombody. Who else was in here? Mac 10, Kathleen. You feel me? Who else is in here? You know, whatever, dude. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you joining the live. Who else in this mug, man? I don't know. I'm trying to find somebody else that's in here, but I guess that's really it, man. 2 kicks to quit, man. Too sick to quit. Yeah, man. Quick shout outs before I leave. I love y'all. I'm definitely gonna be back live tomorrow, man. It's the last day of my work week, so definitely gonna crack a live tomorrow for y'all, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. You feel me? But y'all get some sleep, man, and you know what it is like that. I'm out of here.